Well. All right, let's go ahead and start it, guys. And I just want to start by thank thanking everybody, every single person here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here because it's all about sharing. Because if somebody didn't talk to me about GIT, I wouldn't know about it. And I think most of you here, you start that way. Somebody has to share that business with you, and then now we are all here tonight. So I'm gonna start today on a different note by sharing my testimony a little bit, and then Richard's gonna be doing the same thing in the second part of the meeting. I will just do the introduction of the company and how it all started, who's the owner, and etc. And Richard's gonna lay back and explaining how you can be how you can fire a boss. He just said that, and it's not only a possibility, but it's something that we've been working on. It's a possibility. So uh, to start, I have my upline in here. It's Mr. Stefan from Martinique, and I remember and when he's been talking to me about GIT, it was since last year, and I didn't even care about GIT because that's how I am. I take time before I took part to any business that I invest in. So in April this year, it took me almost 6 or 7 months before I decided to buy my first package of $100. Okay, and I started on April 1st, which is April Fool, and all that to say, it's not impossible to meet and reach certain level. So if I am here today, which at the platinum level, it's because I had a great team, and the team is not because I had a lot of people under me. Because I'm not really a type of person who's gonna invite 20,000 people. I'm not the type of that person. I'm just here, and I know we have a way, as Rich has been preaching in this call all the time. You don't need to have thousands of people. If you can, bless your heart, thank you, you can do it. But me personally, I'm not the person that can do that. And I believe a lot of people can relate to that. So, and the time that it was the hardest time in the coronavirus, and most of us was not working back then. And I think some of our member here, they are here tonight, and that's the time that we had so much time in our hands. We were thinking about what can we do to make more money, because now we had a big company that we were working for, and they just said, you know what, you're gonna go home. We don't have job for you because of coronavirus. No one ever thought about it. And here, if kind of like it's a bad thing that bring a good thing in my life. Based on this company now, the fact that I know about GIT, I can tell you, I see the future differently. And I'm not from Cameroon, and a lot of people that are from Cameroon also, and a lot of people from all over the place. As Emil promised everyone, he will create 1 million millionaires, and I think it's happening, and it will happen, and it's already made a lot of differences in a lot of lives, and more lives gonna be changing. And I can tell you, once again, if I reach that level, it's because of my team and also the strategy that we are preaching here. That's the one that pushed me to get this level. Richard, can you help me share the screen? I
Definitely, you
cannot.
got it.
Now I can. Thank you. So, once again, and we are here because of Emil, as I said earlier. Let me go ahead and bring this screen. I was a little late on that. And here we are here to talk about the global investment trading. And we know they are on investment-based cryptocurrency company. I had that talk to somebody not too long ago, how GIT were able to pay what they pay us. He said, that can be true for the amount of money they pay us. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna train you and explain you how cryptocurrency world works. But if you knew about cryptocurrency, if you know how it works, you won't even say anything about it. It's not an asset class. It's not like a bank, or it's not like saying that those companies that have been around forever, but they have hard asset. It's not the same. Cryptocurrency is a new asset class, which one day or another day or couple years from now, we all gonna have to know about it, because that's the future of every single person that's here tonight. So Mr. Emil Simperfect is the one that started all this, and he's the CEO and co-founder of GIT. And we like to say Liyeplimal, because without Liyeplimal, GIT won't be here. but GIT is the global investment trading that you and I, and me personally, I have invested in. So he was born in 1983 in Douala. Mr. Simpafert, he has previously invested in cryptocurrency in 2012. That's the time that he tested it and he see how much money you can make from that. And then he performed all his profit. He went to Dubai and he exceeding all expectation, because like per se, most of traders, when they make few dollars, when they make couple money, or when they make couple 100,000, they don't think about creating something bigger. They're probably gonna go ahead and spend the money or do something else. But he has a bigger plan. He has also a better idea by saying, if I can make money myself, I started with $300 and I can make all that money. Why not building an empire? And not only an empire, but I will be the one that's gonna kind of free all the Africans and also everybody over the world who trust me, who wants to believe in what I'm preaching and what's to come with me. And that's what he has done. In 2017, after performing and I would say making his trading strategy better. So in 2017 in Dubai, that's when he created, the global investment trading that we are here today. And just about 3 years, if we go further, we will see everything that global investment trading has been accomplished. And they have accomplished so much. And only 3 years, they have about 30,000 members in 75 countries all over the world. And 48 of them is in Africa alone. And why we have platinum here and coach and etc., like which is gonna talk about different rank. And these are the people that probably, if you want to bring other people in the company, if you want to talk about it, they give you also the opportunity to make also more money by bringing other people in the company. And they have different rank. They have platinum, they have diamond, they have coach, and also now we will just showing you the 4 coaches they do have. And the last one was recently, it's Mrs. Manga Claudine. So they have offices pretty much a lot of places in Africa, which we hope soon when we have a coach in the US or Canada, we're gonna have an office here, and I can't wait for this to happen. And also they do also have an exciting project. It's called Sim City, and it's a 47-acre of land by the sea, and that's what give also global investment trading kind of like the ground pushing to say, hey, they're not here for 2 days, they're here to stay, because they do have projects that's still ongoing and it's going to be done in the next 3 years. So definitely it's not something that just come and then, as like people used to say, they're waiting on your money, they're not waiting on anybody's money to pay the old members, because it's not the way GIT works. GIT don't need the new money to pay us. They have a strategy to make money, a lot of money by trading. So definitely that's one thing you don't have to ever worry about. So now they do have different products, because GIT is in a whole, it's global investment trading, but they do have other assets that compound together to make the company more solid. And all these products, they all have different aspects, and they do have different services you can get from them, like the Liyeplimal.net, and also we do have Liyemarket.net, Liyemarketmatter.net, the SimCoin, which is the project that I just touched a tiny bit of about the 47-acre they have, which is SimCity, which it is going to be an outstanding project. And also, they also do have that trading company, Trading Academy, which they trade you and I, if you want to be a trader. And also they do form also the diamond they do have. And if you rank diamond, or if you are reaching the coach and you want to perform your trading strategy better, they will teach you how to become a trader, and you can make also extra money on the side. Or if you want to trade also to make also help them trading, that's another way. But they do have a lot of professional that's trading for them. That's how they can promise all the return they've been paying us, and they've been making it without any miss. So Liyeplimal.net is the main website where you can go And if you would like to know more about the company, which I have pulled this earlier on Google. So most of the time, people think about how we can have some information about a company. It's not too hard. If you go to Google, if you go to YouTube, you can find information about all the members. And also, if you are a part of the group WhatsApp we do not hide anything. All the phone numbers are listed there. And if you're looking for Emil Simparfait online, you'll find all the information you need about him. So here we have different platforms that technically traders are using to trade. And Simtrade.net is their own platform they use for trading. But Bittrex is an international trading platform, YahooBit.net and all that. These are for people that kind of already know about trading, that give you at least an outlook and a little understanding about how they manage to make your money working, and they will give you the return they promise to give you. So how they do that? In order for them to get you involved in the company, they create a way to make you bring in your fiat money, which is the crypto active package when they're creating it. So you come in here with your money, and they start with as low as $100 package. And here, when we are talking mostly, after you see the screen here, we had one limo equal $1.33. So whenever I said dollar, so you can see here there's a sign limo in front of it. So it just to give you at least an idea when we're talking about active package, the money, the amount you will see, it's gonna be in limo dollar. So the first $100 package is as low as you can start. So saying if you would invest $100 with Liyeplimal, so they promise to give you every single week $3.07, and every month is going to be $12.28. And for this package, you will get 60% of your initial investment, and that's 60% including also the 52 weeks, which is 1 year. Because if you get your first week, the fourth week, which is 1 month, now if you're investing today, which is, let's say you invested on Wednesday, and the same Wednesday next year on the 12th, I hope this is today, no, today is the 8th. So, I mean, look and double check, it's 7th. So on the 7th, if you invested today, next year on the 7th, your package will be expired and you will not have no money, because they will pay you everything together. It's interest plus your principal. So for the $100 package, you will get only 60%. But I like to go to the $1,600 package, because every time you go higher in the packages, you can see they give you a better return. So from the $800, it's only 90%. So when you go to $1,600 package, it gets more interesting. So now you're gonna double your money after 12 months, which is simple. It's every single week you get 61.53, and then every month you get 246. And as I said again, to start, you will get your principal and interest all together combined. And after that, after a year, you will get all your $3,200, and then we say goodbye. And if you do not buy any more packages, you are done, and then they say goodbye to you, get all your money all combined. So now, if you are more hungry,
I have a question here. I'm sorry.
can we take it after? Just after I?
No, because I want to show it to the slide.
Okay, what is that?
What is the 146.15 times 4? I don't understand that.
Where do you see that? Sorry, where are you exactly?
Okay, let's say the 1600 one. The 307.65 times 4. What is that?
That's the 4 weeks.
I should not just interrupt the man.
That's the 4 weeks. Okay. Sorry, that's the 4 weeks. So the $1,600 package, and when you double your money, that's more interesting. Like if you go higher and you go by the $1,200 packages, so now you see it's 115%, which is more interesting. And then the $25,000 package is gonna give you 120%. So now for people that are more hungry and have money to invest, you will get 125% of your $100,000 investment. This is just the start. So not everyone can buy a $100 package, because definitely it's not for everybody. I don't have that kind of money either. But Richard has a simple way to explain you do not either you don't need to bring anybody in the company. You don't need to recruit. And the simple way it will explain it to you, just take some, take notes. If you have a piece of paper, please take some time. And if you have questions, we will answer questions after all the slides has been done, and we're gonna go through everything for you. Richard, you do have the mic for the rest of the presentation.
Thank you, Pat, and thanks to all of you being here. And we're gonna go over the slide with you. And remember, guys, please keep your mic muted. Definitely, all your questions, doesn't matter which one, will have an answer at the end of the presentation. So we saw the first part with Patrick explaining, guys, to you how you can get your money started with GIT. Let me tell you right away, who am I? Again, my name is Richard Beijing, we spoke earlier, and I have my upper upline in the group tonight, Mr. Morgan Stephen, thanks to you.
Welcome,
And my
welcome.
upline, Mr. Patrick Joseph, is a brother, a friend. Thanks to you, Pat, by introducing me to this company. Yes, it took me some time because, as he might know, and he might tell you how busy I am in my financial company. People will be helping out. Now, I will tell you, definitely, I take some time to go over that and make sure I have the knowledge for it. And I will tell you, I'm gonna show you everything I use to get where I'm at right now, and pretty much also to get where I want to be. Pretty much thanks to all of you. I'll tell you why. Today I'm a platinum. And by the way, the platinum is all the way behind me because my eyes is in a diamond right now. So I will show you how I did that, how you can do it, but also how you can fire your boss. Definitely, it is possible to any one of you, Now, this is the second part with GIT. GIT is for everybody. You want to be an investor? Patrick showed you earlier the packages you can buy. There's no limit you can buy. You can buy as many as you want. You can invest as many as you want. We're gonna use this principle to show you how you can build a huge, great source of income for you that can help you, again, fire your boss. When I mean fire your boss, definitely you can spend time with your family, buying what you want, having the house, the car you want, having the money you want, because you gonna determine the limit of income you can have. I'm gonna show it to you. It's up to you whenever you want to stop receiving more money. Now, in this section, we're going to show you another part of GIT, because in my own investment, I have my own money that I invest with GIT, but I have received also some free money from GIT that increased my investment. So in this section, we're going to show you pretty much how to do it. The free part, the free money that GIT going to give you. Pretty much, you're going to see people under people. I will tell you, this is just an idea. It's not typically like that the way you want it. But again, you as investor, you love what you saw and you start sharing that. I said sharing means you tell your friend, that's what I get from GIT last week. This week, I'm going to get more. And he saw it, he loved it, he jumped on it like I did, and you get 6% out of their investment. This is from GIT, free money from GIT to your account. So every time that friend or many other friends have invested, you get 6% out of it. I will tell you, the people directly under you, we call them people from your first generation of people. So when all of them have invested 1,800, and I would tell you they bring friends, maybe only one has invested 6,000, that will qualify you for the next level. But in the meantime, you're going to be receiving, beside the 6%, $360 free money to you that you can reinvest. And I'm going to show you with numbers. Now you are at the second level. You got two levels of commissions. The first one, your third generation, still going to give you 6%. If that person invites somebody, they're going to be at your second generation, which is going to provide you another 2% from the company. So when your first generation, which is can be again one person or one entity like a company, has invested 10,800, and everybody or that one person has invested 36,000, that will give you again the qualification, because we got the first part we call sponsor turnover. Your sponsor turnover is the people you invited, and your team turnover, it is also people invited and people there have invited. So when all of them have invested 36,000, you are granted another free money, 1,800. And I'll show you what you can do with it. So now you are promoted to a third level. Yes, at the third level, your friends, when they have invested, you're going to be receiving 6% from your friend, 2%, I should say, for your friends, and also 1% from the third generation. So the 1, 2, and 6% came from GIT because you share the good news. You help them prepare to fire the boss. So that money is 9% to you. That's free money. When your third generation total invested 54,000 and everybody 180,000, you become a platinum. As a platinum also, you receive free money of 7,200. I'm gonna show you how you can get there. Definitely from zero. The chart I'm gonna show you is from zero. So you start today. You said, Richard, I want to become a platinum, and I promise to you that you can be a platinum in 9 months. To be exact, it's gonna be, if you follow the rule, in 45 weeks you'll be there, and you're gonna be way more than platinum, and your income gonna be very high. Definitely, I'm gonna show you. Stay tuned with that. So you become a platinum right there, and now you're gonna be promoted to the fourth level. And at the fourth level, you got 4 levels of compensation. Your first one gonna provide you 6%. Your second, 2%. Your third and fourth gonna be 1%. Now, every time somebody invested, buy a package, you get that commission. So when your first generation totalize 270,000, and everybody 900,000 could be one person, you're gonna be called a diamond. You're gonna receive $18,000, as Patrick mentioned, limbo dollars, as a bonus. This is free money from GIT to you. So definitely, guys, we need to run against the poverty. That's the word from Mr. Emile Parfait. Liyeplimal, the end of the poverty. So you can get there, and I'm gonna show you how. Now, your next step, a last step for now, is the 5th level, the level of the coach. So at this level, you open now the 5th generation of compensation. Your first one gonna still provide you 6% every time they buy a package. Your second gonna be 2%. Your third and fourth gonna be 1%, and the last gonna be 2%. Totalize 12% of free money from GIT. And again, only one person can get you there. When your first generation totalize 1,080,000, everybody 3,600,000, you become a coach. You receive $36,000 free money. Again, a brand new car. Right now, it's already given for 2020 Toyota Prado VXR. 2 men, 2 ladies right now receive their Toyota Prado. It's awesome. You need to have one. And again, this is free. Again, free to you. You're gonna tell me, Richard, as Patrick mentioned earlier, I'm not a people person. don't worry, GIT got you, because there's a way you can get all the way here without talking to people. I'm gonna show it to you. Certainly, you have to be an investor, and you're gonna need a downline. That downline can be a trusted, like your wife, your husband, your child. And as a child, last week we mentioned a good news for you. We've been saying like you have to be adult. I will tell you, I helped a friend uh, has her granddaughter become an investor because she wants to put money aside when she become, adult. She can go to college with a lot of money. She has been verified. So you can have your children as your downline if you want to. But if you don't have a spouse, if you don't have somebody, if you don't have anybody, you can have a company. If you don't know how to do this, you can inbox us, me, Patrick. We're going to help you create your company. Because you know what? We need all of you to go at the top. Because you know what, again? Emil Parfait didn't hold it for himself. So we need to work together to get all of you at the top. Now, I'm going to show you several principles. We went over them already. And if you are the first here, you can rewind the video to watch them. Apply this principle. You're going to fire your boss, and also you're going to get your next level. And today, I'm going to reveal you the cheat sheet. And pretty much you've been asking how they have been built. I'm going to show you. By the way, I'm going to reveal to you the version 2 of the cheat sheet. A little bit different than the first one. You still can have them if you want to. I'm going to give them to you. So if you follow them step by step, you're going to get there. Eyes closed and still sleeping, you're going to get there. Now, first off, the first principle is the foundation. The foundation is crucial. Means you need to have that in order to get there. So good foundation, you have a better build of your organization. So first off, as a starter, what do I call a starter? Today, you listen to me. You're going to start today. You're going to buy a package today. You're going to receive your link from your sponsor, your affiliate link. That's going to help you get in GIT Liyeplimal and start having your money invested and grow for you. That's a starter. The active investor is you. You've been for a month, for a year, even 2 years as active investor. You've been in the company for a while. So this is also for you. So as a starter, create your account. Second, activate your account. Third, fund your account. Don't wait to fund your account before you activate or verify your identity. Fund your account first and verify after. The same thing for you as an active investor. Now your downline, which is going to be your trusted partner, family, or your company, you can have it as your downline. The same thing. Create your downline with your affiliate link and then activate your account from the email. Third, fund your account. And fourth, verify the account. It doesn't matter how long it takes, but the money gonna grow. In the meantime, you're verifying your identity. Principle 2, the retention. What do I call retention? Keep what you have received. Keep what you're gonna receive. This is crucial again. As a starter, in order to guarantee your commissions, mean your 6%, your 2, or your 1 and 5%, you need to have an active package. What do I mean by that? To be secure, make sure you have at least every 3 months, you buy a package Abidjan of 100. That will secure your commission of 6%. That will secure your bonuses. That will secure your levels. It's the same thing at the downline. For you who want to fire your boss, at your downline level, pretty much you again, to have grow your investment, to have your sponsor turnover, also your team turnover grow, you're gonna keep buying packages, which I'm gonna show you how to do it. Now, the principle to again as the retention, you need to know the first generation. It is crucial. Your first generation, as I mentioned earlier, that's the one that drive the highest commission, 6%. That's the one that have the sponsor turnover increase, but also the team turnover increase, which is if you have only 1% person, which is going to be a one entity. You can be a coach with just one person. So think about everything else. That person or that entity, you find somebody on your way that's going to explode. But this is a guarantee, because what's something you guys don't realize when you rely on people. Some folks right now, as Patrick mentioned earlier, they're going to invest for 1 year. They're going to take out their money and there will be no investment. Do you realize that your team turnover, your sponsor turnover, it's everybody investment? So every package contract for 52 weeks. So the 53 week or 53rd week will be no investment. So if all the packages stop, you're going to lose your level of sponsor of team turnover. So again, this principle is going to save you, save your level, save your commissions, because you're not going to rely on people. You're going to remain in control of your investment, of your commissions, of your bonuses, of your levels. Now, principle 3, the transferring. This is simple. It is simple. From the upline to the downline, you transfer. What do you mean by transfer? You send money to your downline. This is that there's a fee for this. We're gonna show you that. So by transferring some limo, you're gonna be able at the downline level to buy packages. So again, to start this, I'm gonna show you on the cheat sheet also. Let's say you are a starter. Again, this is for a starter. And I will tell you, if you're not a starter, and I'm gonna show you a clip earlier, pretty much in a few, wherever you are right now, you can use the cheat sheet, because we're not at the same level. We're not at the same speed. We don't have the same goal, but I will tell you, this cheat sheet can help you get wherever you want. But you're gonna need to know, you're gonna need to tell us what do you have, where you're at, and what do you want. And we're gonna tell you where to start with the cheat sheet to get wherever you want. So as a starter, because the cheat sheets are created for just beginners, and from that you can grab the detail about it and make it do whatever you wanted. So as a starter, you bought a package of 100 on your upper line, and on the down line, that's the huge package you're gonna buy. And again, it's up to you. As low you can start. As high you want to go, you can start also. So we recommend 1,600, 3,200, 64, 25, if you can, 51 or 100,000. And I'm gonna show you what they're gonna build for you. So every time you buy at the downline level, you're gonna get the commission of 6% up there. You're gonna take that 6%, you're gonna transfer it down to the down level, and you're gonna repeat the cycle. Buying package, get the 6%, transfer it down until the balance is under 100. And I'm gonna show you with details and the numbers. Now, something you need to know about the transferring. That's the part of the verification. You need to have your account, your identity verified to be able to transfer limos to somebody else or to your downline. The downline to build your level, to build your investment. Pretty much, you don't need that verification to start earning payouts. So again, there's several ways you can do this. Upload your credentials. It's very easy. If you can't do it, check with your uplines. If you can't, check with the GIT support line, and they're very quick. 4 hours and 48 hours max, you should be able to be verified. And again, you start your process since you start your account, but don't wait to be verified before you fund your account. That's a mistake. You're gonna lose money. Something to keep in mind, there's a fee for transferring, very little, 0.0003%, which is if you want to transfer 100, you will need 130 cents. If you want to transfer 400, you need 401.20 cents, which is the amount you want to transfer multiplied by 1.003, and you should be good. Now, last but not least, the fourth principle, which is the cycle. Make sure you keep this cycle. First off, you buy the package, you get the commission, and you transfer that down. You buy the package, you get the commission, the bonus, and you transfer down until the balance is less than 100. I will tell you today, again, I don't know how fast you can go. What do you have? Which type of car do you have right now? But I will tell you, we're not the same. You can have a faster car, like maybe the Bugatti Chiron. You're gonna get there before somebody else. And the same thing also. I don't know which bike do you have. You might have a car, but you have a bike. How fast you can go, how fast you can get to the final level. You might have also Dodge Tomahawk. You're gonna get there very fast, like in less than 6 seconds. But also you might have a jet and you might go very, very fast. And it's gonna take you less than somebody else. But what I need you to get from this, we're not running against somebody else. I'm not running against you. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be the diamond before you. We are running, my friend, against poverty. We need to win. We need to win against poverty. So I'm gonna reveal to you the secret that you can win against poverty, not against your partner, your upline. And again, I don't know where you're at on the road right now, but my question to you, if you ask me, Richard, with your cheat sheet, how I'm gonna get to the next level, I will tell you at which level you are right now. I will need to know which engine do you have. Do you have a car? Do you have a bike? Or do you have a jet? And how fast you want to get there. So which level you are in right now, if you want to get to the level 1, you need to have your team turnover at 6,000. I will tell you how much can we afford. What is your engines and what is your investment producing right now? I will tell you how long gonna get you. I will send you that cheat sheet, just apply it and you get there. If you get to the coach, I will tell you what do you have right now and how long gonna get you. So you understand that, and I'll show you some comparison. If you use a 1600 package, it will get you to the second level in 39 weeks, compound. If you use a 3200, twice of that, you'll get to the second level in 17 weeks. If you use a 6400, you get there immediately, because 6400 will give you the bonus of 360, and right there, by just buying the package, you are the second level. So that's what I'm talking about, how fast you want to get there. It depends what do you have, what do you want to invest. Now, I'm gonna show you guys pretty much the cheat sheet we are talking about, and for a while now, been waiting to see them. And right now, pretty much that's the cheat sheet of the 25,600 version 2, because you guys received the one is in horizontal, and always ask me about how it is made, all that. So if you check from the top you say 1 year active compound. What is compound? You're gonna see there the packs in the middle. That's the packs come from the payout. If you see up there the line 1, which is week 1, so you invest like a package of 25,600. 25,600, if you check up there, it said the package you bought, 25,600 plus 8 and 2, give you 26,600. Easy, straightforward. So once I get on the week 1, the payout, 25,600 give you $1,083.07 every single week. So out of that, I'm gonna use a package of 8 plus 2, give me 1,000, and I have a balance of 83. I think you got it. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing every single week. So the package in the middle here, that's the package you'll be able to buy, definitely with your payout. So that's the explanation right there. So if you check here, every single week, your investment is increasing. If you see that, it's increasing because you're buying more packages. That's what we call the gauge. The gauge right now, if you're looking at the table right now, gonna tell you, tell me where you're at right now. What is your investment right now? So if you tell me your investment is 32,600, I can tell you right away, you have a payout of $1,290 per week. So with that, you'll be able definitely to buy these packages and buying them. So if you do this for 1 year, that's what we call the compound for 1 year. That's the packages you're gonna get. So think about that. So if you see here, by week 52, the packages increase up to 64. Now you keep compounding this, and you see here your payout is increasing. And check that. At week 52, you're already at 190. Remember, to become a platinum, you need 183. But this is a compound for you as an investor. You don't want to get level. You just want to increase your income. So if you bought a package of 25,600, don't leave it there because it's going to become only 56 something. But if you compound it, your investment can become on the second year 268,940. Where do I get this? This is simple. That's the pretty much payout you're gonna get. And I remember Anna asked this, where do you get that? I will tell you, Anna, I take it right there from the 53 week, because when I get to the 53 week, the package I bought on week 1, they have expired. If you check here, right there, he tells you, out of that investment, I'm gonna remove the payout for 800, which is 29.23, and the payout for 200, which is $6.53. So you're gonna see they're gonna start decreasing because I'm not buying anymore, and they start expired week per week. That's why I get the 91 by adding this up. Again, 91,000, 80,000, 62,000, and 33,000. And at year 2, when you add them up, it gives you 263. So think about that. If you compound 25,600 as investor to fire a boss, you're gonna get at the second year 263,000. But if I show you now, if you do this for 2 years, just 2 years, check the number right there. Yes, you become a millionaire at the third year of 2,155,000. This is real numbers. And I can show you the details. It's very long, but this is real numbers. If you keep compounding the same package of 25,000 in 3 years, you are a millionaire. You can do whatever you want with that money, and you still can compound. Now, the 51,200 is kind of the same concept, but is way faster. For 1 year compounding, the 51,200 will provide you 600, more than 600,000 year 2 just by compounding. This is for investor only, not for the one for the level. I'm going to show you the one for the level. Now, if you do it for 2 years, when I showed this and I explained to Patrick, he said, man, I said, yeah, it's possible. And I would tell you, since last week, I was, my wife said something and she can confirm that. Pretty much, I think last Wednesday was 1 a.m. and I started thinking, I said, what I'm going to bring to you guys today. And yeah, I just wake up and text. Since I've been introduced to GIT, I never stopped thinking about better way you guys can make money, better way you can have what you want. And I'll tell you, if you compound the 51,200 for 2 years, your third year, you're going to get $4.8 million. Yes, it is possible. That's the power of the compounding. And again, 51,000 is huge, but you can get there. I will tell you, any packages can get you there. It's about the time you want, how fast you want to get there. Now, the question you've been asking about the platinum, how to get to the platinum using a package of 25,600. That's the document right there. That's the detail I'm going to show you. And I'm going to show you right there. The cheat sheet means what you need to buy every single week. Now, this is the detail. A little bit, there's a lot of information right there, and I'm going to show you really quick. So I'm assuming you are a starter. You're going to start today. You're going to have to buy right here a package of 100 and invest in your downline, your company, your son, your wife, or husband. 25,600. It's in yellow right there. You just start with 20,600. At the same time, check what's gonna happen. You get 6% of 1,536. We're gonna also get the bonus of 260 because you have over 6,000. So we transfer that money over there, and the same day we bought also these packages. And that's the principle right there. Every time I get the package, we transfer down and we bought the package. And that's the detail we have here. And what I'm going to tell you, this is the payout. So every week you got more payouts, 31 payouts, 36 payouts, and that's the weeks. So that's the transfer included with the fee. The red here, that's the balance you have. So there's no more we can buy. As I said earlier, once the balance is under 100, you stop there. You just bought the package you can. And you see right there, I'm going to scroll down, week 19, already 2,400 per week. Week 22, 27 per week. So I'm keep transferring down, buying packages, transferring down, buying packages. I will tell you, all the way down to the 45th week, that's where you hit the platinum level. So the upper just bought $100 and the down 25,600. So there you go right there. Week 45, you got 6,700 per week, and definitely your total is 183. That's the resume right there. Week 0, that's where you invest the 25,600 and all the packages on the same day. Day 1, week 0. Now week 1, you're already at 26. Week 26, 83. Week 39, 141. And week 45, 181. So that 181 will be your sponsor turnover and your team turnover at the same time. Yes, at that time, you become a platinum. 45 weeks, you and your partner, you and your child, you and your company. 45 weeks, proven you'll be there. I use it. I use other stuff like talking to people. They invested. They compounding right now. I got several people compounding, and that increase your sponsor, your team turnover. So by compounding, they're increasing their investment. But me also using a company under me or a trusted partner, I'm compounding under them. And with that, I get there and almost getting to the diamond level. So I'm going to stop there. I know there's a lot of questions. It's already 8:55. That was very long. Sorry for the time. But you have the mic.
But there was so much to explain, and also we all learned so much about the detail that you have just given. And it's very important to go back again because I know me, I'm not a mathematic person. I didn't even get it. And I believe a lot of other people would have the same issue. And other people asking how they can get the trip sheets. The first thing you have to do is specify which one you want, because there are different one of them. There are 1,600, there are 2,506. I mean, you have to specify which one you want, and then we can contact us through WhatsApp or Telegram, and we can send over to you, no problem. So we probably gonna.
I have a joke for you, Pat. Do you know the first people that raised their hand?
Oh, go ahead, tell me.
Anna.
All right, go ahead, Anna. That's for you, Richard.
Go ahead, Anna.
I know you knew I was going to raise my hand. You already know what I'm. First of all, oh my God! Finally, this training I've been waiting for weeks. Thank you so much. I'll stop bothering you now.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, so I still have a question about that yellow column in the Excel. I still don't get it. Could you please go back there and explain to me again? And also, I don't understand the purpose of that number in our compounding thing. What does that help us achieve?
Okay, awesome. So the point, I'm gonna start with the last question. The compounding, remember, every time you buy a package, you go to your investment. So your sponsor turnover, your team turnover, they all are investments. So the more you invest, you increase your team turnover, you increase your sponsor turnover. So the point we developed here, as I said earlier, I just need the generation one. So I just need one person. So if that person keep investing, I can get wherever I want. So as I said earlier, if you're in control of that person, means you buy whenever you want, whatever you want, so you can get wherever you want. So what I mean by that, your company, you bought the package of 25,600. Next week, pretty much, if you bought it, you're gonna get the bonus of 6%, which is 1,536. You're gonna get, if you just started, the bonus of 260. So this is gonna give you a lot of stuff you can transfer down, and you rebought packages. So your first day of investment already 27,200. So beside of 25,600. So by increasing your investment, you increase your sponsor, you increase your team builder. So with that, you're gonna get to any level you want. So you keep investing and you're getting there. That's the first point. So investment, increase your team, increase your sponsor. Now also, for you want to fire your boss, investment, increase your weekly payout. So your weekly payout increasing every week. You're getting more and more. If you check that as a platinum, your weekly payout will be 6,700. Just knock out the 7. 6,000 times 4 give you 25,000 a month. A month. Just
what can you do with that?
45 weeks.
I get that.
Awesome.
Hey, Rich, could you please show the slide with the Excel? Because I have just one column where I get the compounding part, like the team turnover.
Okay,
I get that.
which part?
The
Which
weekly
part?
payout, I get that. The yellow part.
Which
you know
one?
that it's not the one. So the total that is in yellow. Okay, this is not the I think the other Excel. Okay,
This
yes,
one?
that's 70. Yes, the 75,000. So what does that help me do? Like, what's the purpose of that one?
Okay, definitely. This is the breakdown of the quarter. For instance, this is week 1 to week 13.
Yes.
208,000. That's the total of this.
So what's that?
Okay, this is your this is your payout from week. Okay, let me give it this way. The column here, 2,000 up to 3,000, that's from your compounding. So that's what you're gonna receive every week. So you're gonna see they're increasing. You see that?
Okay. Yeah,
so week 1 is 22, week 13 is 34. So because you're buying more packages, your payout is increasing. You got it?
Yes. Yes, I get that.
So this is for 1 year. So after 52 weeks, you stop. You don't buy anymore. You got it now?
After 52 weeks, I stop.
Huh? Yeah, you don't buy packages anymore. So now that's what I call year 2. Year 2. So the 16 here is all the way down there at 52. You see the 16?
Oh.
16, 7, 14. That's at the week 53. When I stop buying, I'm not buying. So I take 16,714. I know you don't want to do the math. It's right there. When I do F2 to show you, you say I take the 16, I minus the payout. You see the payout? Payout for 1,600, payout for 400, payout for 200. Means at week 53, my payout start decreasing because my package is expired. So package 642 expired that week. You got it? Yes, package 642 expired and so on. They're gonna expire per week. That's why they're decreasing now.
Okay.
So you add them up to give you the 600,000 right there.
So that's on the second year that the payout is starting to decrease. But if we keep compounding, even up going through
So
the
that's
second year,
the, yeah, that's the second part. The 2-year compounding, yes, your payout is 134,000.
Okay, so why are you showing me on, let's say, okay, so why are you showing me on week 1 that my payout is going to decrease based on the total from, based on the payout from week 52? So why do I need to see that on week 1?
Pretty much, I just leave it there for you because usually it was like that. That's why you could figure it out, the 208.
Yeah.
So I just leave it on hidden for you. But
Okay, so
in the cheat sheet, it wasn't there.
Okay, so what do I need to know about the 208? So what does that do for me?
The 208 gonna tell you how much you're gonna get in 13 weeks, the second year of collection. That's your first quarter reception. What you get.
So that's the total payouts for 13 weeks?
Yes. Year 2.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do the math again. Okay, so I see up there, you said that on year 2, the total amount is 613K, something like that?
Yes.
Okay, so could you please tell me how you got that number? Just tell me what's the sum of what?
I just add them up, add the quarter up. You see that? Here, 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 and here.
Okay.
And everything will be all right. Everything will be fine. All right.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Question.
My head.
I hope you are going to strength to stick to.
Don't want to monopolize. Yes, Pat.
It's a lot to process, man. That's
I
why
know.
we have to keep
You can
doing it. I
rewind,
mean,
you
next.
can rewind the video and definitely you're going to get it.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Pleasure, Anna.
And we already have 9:03. We can take one more question, one last question, and we can move forward, please.
There's a lot of text here.
Let me see.
Castro Fami said, if we invest $100 today and next week I get $400, can I add it to my package? You're not gonna add it to the package. You're gonna buy another package of 400. So the package does add up. When you start them, they started 52 weeks of life. Now you can buy another package of 400. So you buy packages. Once you buy the package, is locked. You cannot change it.
I have a question.
Tatiana, a question. Go ahead, Tatiana.
So you buy a package every week. Is that what you're stating? You have to buy.
It's not only one, but it's several. It depends on what you have. If you check here, you're gonna buy the package 16, 4, and 2. That's 3 packages on week 1.
Okay. So each week you're buying more packages and more packages.
Pretty
Okay,
much,
I understand.
Yeah, pretty much that's what they are here. So they tell you what you have to buy. And if you don't see how, and if you check here, for instance, that tell you with the sheet here, you need to transfer this, and they will cost you again 0.03. It's already included in this. So I'll give you the possibility to buy a package right there. So that's the detail, but in the cheat sheet here, it's all compound. So you know, week 0, you'll be able to buy these packages, 16, 2, and 2 packages of 100.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
All right. It's going to be the last one.
Well, not a question. It's actually, well, first things first, I know last week I still didn't ask, but thank you so much for putting it together. This is amazing. Really, really appreciate you helping us see this clearly. You mentioned that in order to request this, we should request it on the Telegram group. I'm not in WhatsApp, so which Telegram group should we request it from?
Okay, I'm gonna type my email for everybody, and I can put Patrick email also. You can email me. The question I need you to answer, as I said earlier, I don't need your name, I don't need your ID, but you can tell me I have investment of, for instance, 10,000 in my account. My sponsor turnover is X, like 2,000. My team turnover is 6,000, and I want to get there. With that, I can tell you where to start, which package you can. And again, if you tell me that investment, I can tell you can use it to get there. Now, if you want to inject more, you can specify that in the email saying that this is my investment, this is my sponsor, this is my team turnover. That's the level I want to get, like in 1 month, in 2 months, in 1 week, and I will tell you exactly what you do to get there. The cheat sheet that will get you there, definitely. I think this can answer for a lot. Yeah, I think so.
Well, that would be the last question for the day. And then there's one sentence that Serafin just shared, which is very powerful.
Yes.
And it came from Albert Einstein. He says, compound interest is the third wonder of the world. That's the wonderful thing. And it's very important. And we know how powerful when you compound it. So definitely next Wednesday, we cannot promise you too much detail the same way, but if you can come back and brush it out again. And,
yeah, definitely. And answer question. I know there's a lot of questions we didn't answer, and you guys can still do it. You still can. We are on WhatsApp. We are on Telegram also. Yeah, you can email your question and we can try to answer you, because we want you to run against poverty.
That's the whole goal. That's the idea. Well, thank you guys again. And Richard, you want to close it up? And then that will be it for today.
Thanks all of you for surfing with us for the 60 minutes we were. And this video has been recorded. It's going to be available by tomorrow. You can go on the YouTube channel. We run it, we watch it. And if you still have a question, you can ask the question under the comments under the video. We can answer you right there. And we're going to see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock or 20 with our partner upline, Mr. Stephen Morgan, in French.
The French
version. And for the English version, next week at 8 o'clock, we'll be there to help you get to the next level, build the huge income you're looking for. Thank you, and have a great night to all of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Beautiful.
Pleasure.
Thank you, everyone.